Okay, I think we've started streaming. That's good. Okay, good. Mic a little bit adjusted. Okay. Hey guys, this is Michiko, and welcome back to Lanota, where we're going to be celebrating the 9th anniversary update. And yeah, for those of you who are watching live, I did not put you guys through a stay tuned screen because the stream got delayed by like 5 minutes as I tried to. Oh my god, why is the widget so big? Why? What's up with the widget? This is the problem. This is the problem that I had to deal with before the stream started off, because apparently the chat widget that I've been using over the past year or so decided to just end off its life. So I had to resort to a brand new layout over here, a brand new live chat service, which I have no idea how it's gonna look. Can I force it to modify? Test? Can anyone try and chat? Okay, the Nunino works, but oh god. Yeah, that's rough. That's real rough. I'm sorry that I'm putting you guys to pace here. Can I just modify this? Properties, right? Yeah, properties. What would be a good size? Let's just put it like 500. 1200. Oh, does this look reasonable? That kind of looks reasonable. I probably should have tested this before the stream started, but again, I didn't even know that my widget's gonna break itself like 30 minutes after the stream starts. Not to mention the fact that this stream was started off with no prior planning whatsoever. I wasn't planning to stream today. I was planning to stream on Friday. Okay, I guess this is good. Are we good? Are we good with the volume too? And the camera? Hopefully we're good. And yeah, alright. I don't have that much time because I have stuff that I wanted to do after the stream ends, so I'm targeting to make the stream no more than 2 hours. Hopefully, maybe max 3 hours, but I kind of want to get all of this over with by in 2 hours. How the fuck does it break itself? The live chat service that I use basically went out of business. And so they're shutting off their live servers. They're shutting off their online hosting servers to process all of the live stream chats that they have been serving for the past few years. Anyway, don't forget to hydrate. I certainly haven't. And let's talk about the event. No, that's Sleepless City. Alright, here we go. Limited time event, Lanota 9th Anniversary Music Fest. I probably shouldn't be doing this whilst I'm pouring out my water and I already spilled some, but whatever. I was planning to do this in the actual weekend, but apparently the experience song, which in this event is... there you go, Villain Virus. Villain Virus, featuring Camellia by Cobario. Apparently it has an experience effect, and hence the price over here is like $4 if it's converted. Yeah, about $4. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Good luck. Took me a little over an hour to get Villain Virus, so hopefully you'll get this stream. I took like 2 hours to get 10 puzzle pieces. Took me like 2 hours. Well, not 2. Yeah, 2 hours to get 10 puzzle pieces, but that's also me doing my other stuff and not constantly playing the game because apparently I have ADD and I need to have something playing in the background, so I just watch some live streams whilst I grind through all of these. And of course, since my stabilized sound is at like 7,000 right now, I can't even claim the ones that are in the mission tab over here. So fortunately, we do have 3 missions opened up. Achieve Harmony for 1,000 times, Aza achieved Purified or above 1 time, and then I downgraded the 9-3 challenge over here. It was asking previously to get level 14 or above, achieve Harmony rate of 95% or more for 3 times. I downgraded that. So yeah. Okay. Let's do. Should I even try and play Aza? I mean, it still forces us to play at 6. How many Starlight scores can we get from the other missions? Obviously not these. We cannot get scores at all. We legitimately cannot get scores. I am willing to use my free chiming course just to get through Aza, just so that we could play Aza. Because again, these are free chiming cores. I'm okay with that. I'll just farm them on another limited time event rerun. So yeah. Oh, I didn't even realize I actually have like 4 scores to begin with, so I probably shouldn't have bought 6, but whatever. Our first song of the event, Aza by song by Risa Yuzuki, produced by Shinra Bansho. It is a Master 15, and let's give it a try. I probably should have changed the speed to 7.3. I picked 7.5 because the last time I seriously played Lanota was back during Chapter 8's release. So yeah, speed 7.5 it is. Okay. I guess that explains the background. With Nero and Rosa rocking on the guitars, and that's our first frame skip. Oh, there's A to Z to A. Oh, that's where the song's title came from. A to Z to A. Okay, got it. Would have loved to commentate while I was playing through this, but because we do have vocals, kind of hard for me to do that. God, that's such a fake out. God damn it. Oh, okay. I thought that's like in outflicks, but no, they're pairs. Did I actually just up flick a down flick? Come on. I up flick a down flick. What was I even on? And I don't even know why I was even forcing myself to multi-finger throughout the entirety of that. Probably because I was kind of expecting for like a multi-finger pattern to appear, but maybe I was just overestimating. The background looks so cool though. This is like the least androgynous looking... Oh, that's 2 puzzle pieces. Oh, nice. Oh no, we got the... No! We got the 5-star Rita challenges! Okay, I'm gonna downgrade these so that I could use my stabilized sound, so if you guys don't mind. We're downgrading these. Wow, they eat a lot of it. Wow. 250, 150. Achieve max combo 4% or 4 more. 4 times? 4 times? What are these like? 3 times, 4 times, 4 times, 2 times. Okay, wow. Once again, song art. This is the least androgynous looking Nero that we've ever gotten. Cool. Song, dope. Would have loved to do another retry, but I ran out of Starlight score, so it'll be a while before I'll be able to, well, actually tomorrow, or until the 10 p.m. server reset, or like 11 p.m. Taiwan time for the server reset. But yeah, oop, that's a share button. Cool sight read. Nice tunes! Hopefully we'll be able to play it in the near future. Replay it. Okay, hold on. I want to read back the chat for this. It seems like Moon Jelly is getting in every rating game for Sarkeado, Taino, and Lanota. I think that's just timing. I think the release timing for all of the rating game updates kind of coincides with like schools from around the world getting the July-August summer break, or if in like the Southern Hemisphere folks like South Africa-ish. South America, Australia, New Zealand, it's kind of like their winter break. So yeah, this is pretty much prime time for games to be pushing out updates, especially like DLC updates, to get more attention to players who suddenly get more free time. Moon Jelly, my beloved, gotta use the scores. Also, Risa Ryuzuki debut in Lanota. I thought there was already like a Risa Yuzuki vocal song with Blackwai on like the subscription chapter, but I might be wrong on that. The cores giving out have been decreased by quite a bit after the first year doing this kind of limited event. I mean, it's still something, and I could just not do them at all if I don't have the time. It's an option. It's the free-to-play grind, if you know what I mean. There's also Physica in the illustration as well. Yeah, I would have pointed out as well, but unfortunately she's like very far in the background and she's using Physica branded drum set. That's kind of neat. We'll probably need to wait for people in the Lanota wiki to get the full image, because the image is really nice. Note count in Synthesis is nuts in Ultra and Master. I played Synthesis when I started off the event like a couple of hours ago, and I did get an S-rank sight read. It's a pretty good sight read. Can I try and find my screenshot? Hold on, can I try and find my screenshot of it? Where are you? No, I would not like to update my gallery. Kindly fuck off. Here we go. This is my Synthesis sight read score. Not bad. 24% combo. Like 600 combo though. Like, come on. That's good. That's really good. But considering the note count, yeah, It's insane. This is if I do have the subscription chapter account, the subscription chapter infinity, this would have been a great note farming chart alongside Lonely Departure. But difficulty wise, Lonely Departure is gonna be much easier to play. Did you get an invitation for Dynamics Universe Beta? Hold on, I did spot there's a Twitter notification off an announcement from the Dynamics account about Dynamics Universe, which is a different game, mind you. Oh yeah, the closed beta is tomorrow. That's why. Yes, I did get it. I did get a closed beta test code. I'll be able to play the beta test. Yeah, level 15s usually don't have multi-fingers in the mouth. Master 16L rank, not even a million years. Yeah, first time Risa appears in Lanota. Synthesis had most notes before Immaculate. Before Immaculate? Wow. Wild. In fact, I do have enough scores to play Synthesis. Why not? Is there another event challenge that needs me to play a specific song or not? I don't think so. It just says achieve rank A, harmony rate 97%, max combo 40%. How much is this gonna decrease though? 30%, I'll take that. So change that into max combo 30% or more for 4 times. Harmony rate, 10,000 harmony notes. So yeah, I think that should be good. I don't have any song focused missions now, because I played the ultra charts for Unusual Sketchbook and played the master chart for Lost Aria, so that's good. Aza, the first time I just played the ultra, hence me already getting a score on the ultra, and I'm just gonna use my. That's 8. That's 8 for invitation for Dreamland. What do you guys think? Should I play Synthesis or Invitation from Dreamland? What do you guys think? I could buy more scores to play Invitation from Dreamland to do a sight read. It would be fun, because I've never played it before. Well, with 3 on Master. Yeah, for Unusual Sketchbook, but I didn't play that. I'm legitimately considering it. Alright then, Invitation from Dreamland it is. We're side reading this. $7.3. There we go. Okay, I think we're all good. I love the slight leitmotif from Nyarlathotep. Not bad start, but it is a little bit of a nerf compared to Nyarlathotep's. Okay, probably should have expected that. God damn it. Oh, okay. Got some extra stuff from over here. At least this part's much more forgiving when you're not. Oh, never mind. They brought this segment back. No, my combo form! Holy shit! Okay, I thought the tuner was gonna spin. No! I wasn't expecting too much! Oh! Hey! Rank A side read. That's so good. That's so good. It is definitely a nerf version of Nyarlathotep's Dreamland, but I do appreciate the song more of it. Mostly because it focuses more on the melodic structure and heavy emphasis on piano, which know for a fact that Raimu-kun is already a pro at, and it's probably just his greatest highlight of music composing that's kind of buried under the other songs that had helped them made them famous. So to be able to have a almost piano piece-ish version of Nyarlathotep over here in the form of Invitation from Dreamland, it's really nice. Good God, 485 combo, wow. It's still a really good side read though. You can't beat that. Also a question, does chapter 8 sale for this anniversary? I don't think so. I don't think chapter 8's on sale. You have the same exact reaction when I sight read this. Downloading Dynamics UV for me was enough to boot my tablet in safe mode because it messed up my audio. I mean, I know for a fact that it messed up so hard on, like, even loading the menu screen, because apparently the space station on Dynamics Universe is like rendered in real time instead of it being a video background. And not to mention it being a Unity game, so it has the same pitfalls as any other Unity game, like Takumi Cubic, or even worse, the only other comparison that I could make for the Dynamics Universe is Elia, but thankfully Elia has made some great improvements in optimization for low-end devices such as my phone. Not so sure how C4 Cat Entertainment is gonna be paying attention that much during the closed beta test for Dynamics Universe. I think they want to flesh out more in terms of gameplay, charting, and UI and stuff, considering how much stuff that we've seen from their like Game Expo exhibitions that hasn't been shown to the public much, if at all. But yeah, will be interesting to see how it'll perform on my phone. Okay, we gotta start doing these missions, so I think what I'm gonna do is just go in the level folders, get to something like a 14 plus, and find something that I wanted to play, like, I don't know, Knight Rider. I mean, with the amount of overlapping missions that I could finish off right now, this could be like a very short stream. I could end it off in like under 2 hours.
Yeah, you and me fight like animals.
Oh goodness, what the hell is that lag spike? Wow. That's not even technically a frame skip. Because I was still hitting notes back there. Anyway, while I wanted to play through this, I wanted to get you guys' thoughts for the recent announcements that MyMyDX has released regarding their last Kaleidoscope gate, which, for no surprises to everyone, is going to be the 7 SRF gate. And the fact that the entirety of the game's lore, the lore that we've been playing through over the last 5 years or 6 years in Dynamics, what the fuck? In MyMy Deluxe, lore-wise, has only been a software, like a program that was all connected with the 7 SRF Chiho and how it interacts with us as the players through the MyMy cabinet. So the implications, the lore implication has been getting much more serious. The stakes are much higher compared to what Sega has been building up back from Pandora. From Pandora Box, the stakes are much higher, stories much more complex, and unfortunately not all of them has been translated into English, but I mean, wouldn't be surprised that their music videos, the songs, the Chihos, the character lore, which they're obviously not made for the sake of presenting the songs themselves, but also to do the world building of MyMy Deluxe's story. And we're getting into the penultimate chapter of that. I, for one, am really excited to see, but unfortunately that update is gonna be like 4, 5, or even 6 months late for it to be released into global, into the international version of MyMy, and not to mention how far it'll even bring itself out for the newly announced the United North America version of MyMy Deluxe. Will be interesting to see how Sega will be handling those, but they did promise to bring those cabs into North America very soon. If I had a nickel for every time a game story turns out to be software, I would have 2 nickels. Okay, fair enough. What? Hold on. What was that again? What in-game moments where your phone lagged the most? Vengeance of the V? Hands down, it's definitely Vengeance of the V. The effects, the music video the video background, just made the entire game unplayable. Second place goes to Elia. The game as a whole, back when it first initially released. Because Arcstar didn't do much in terms of game optimization after their closed beta test, and it took like months after the game's release for them to be to have enough time and care to make game performance improvements so that my phone can be can actually play the game. But the laggiest is definitely Vengeance of the V. The story version, by the way, with all of the effects, not the chart itself. If that wasn't obvious. I fucking love this chart though. It's such a good walk-up port. And I already got like S-rank on this, like 960k score. Just because if I locked in hard enough, I could get under like 10 misses and get like 800 combo. Ah yes, combo for my beloved. Or more like harmony notes, actually. Oh, not an S, damn it. Unfortunate. Wow, I am trembling, oh goodness. Okay, what's next? You know what? Speaking of which, I did bashed about Vengeance of the V. I might as well give it a try. You know what? I want to see, since it's been over 2 months since the release of Chapter 8. I want to see if Noxy Games even care to do any kind of optimization for the effects in Vengeance of the V. If it lags, I'll just back off. Oh hey, play stage, no special chart effects. I wanna see it with chart effects. Thank you very much. I wanna see how this bad boy handles. 14 FPS. We're starting at 14 FPS, folks. Okay, maybe that's not very representative. Okay, that's a frame skip. I legitimately hope that I could play through all of this. I sincerely hope that Noxy has the forethought of optimizing this experience chart even further. Oh! It's manageable! It's manageable! It's manageable! Oh my god! Never mind. These fucking rings still lags the hell out of it, and not to mention the note highlight effects, the hit particles, the tuner movement, the background movie. That also adds up. Unfortunate. Of course not, yeah. Wishful thinking aside, I think I could do a purify clear on the master chart without effects. Without effects. I just haven't got an A yet. I'm still like 883k. Maybe they did try to optimize, but your phone just really can't handle it. I mean, yeah, that's a fair assessment. When I emailed the concerns to Noxy, they compare my phone to an iPhone 7 in terms of performance, and they gave no promise whatsoever on whether or not they're going to be able to optimize the effects for my phone, specifically the performance of my phone. Nanda kora. Okay, turning that off. Draw notification drawer mistouch prevention. Okay, that's just a notification shade drop down problem. Probably should have enabled that from the get-go. And no, I have not replayed Immaculate after all of these months. Whoa, what was that lag spike? Whoa! What the hell was that lag spike? Hey, I got the flicks. Oh, 867, okay. Not good. Alright, let's actually finish it off for real. Use your thumb for the bottom flick. You are killing yourself by doing that part without your thumb. I could, but much rather doing it with this as much as possible because I am so not used to doing it like this. This is more of an Archaea playstyle. Whilst in here, I'm much more dominant on playing multi-finger patterning with my middle fingers instead of my thumbs. My thumbs have been very much conditioned to play 4 touches on Archaea, which are not movement, which are not accuracy heavy, because obviously you would only need to care about holds on the bottom or just doing single taps, whilst in Lanota it feels like you're playing more of a like multi-finger patterning games like Dynamics and Kalpa and Musinx. Well, not Musinx, Dance Rail actually. Yeah, Dance Rail. I am one fell away from all comboing Vengeance. My god. What the heck? Well, wish you luck on doing that, Geo. It'll come sooner or later. Where would you place this chart in terms of difficulty? Mine is Vengeance of the V, Solar Orbit, Immaculate. I'd flip Vengeance of the V and Solar Orbit. I'd put Solar Orbit third, Vengeance of the V second, and then Immaculate first. Because if I remember correctly, my Solar Orbit is pretty much near A rank over here, 892. But the last time I got this score was back in 2023, so it's been a while. It's been a while. I had a few cases of getting that, and there are times where I got 2,000 plus note combo, but messed up. Oh my god. I'd feel that. Especially when I'm grinding for good scores in Chunadum. But on Chunadum it hurts even more because I'm wasting money every time I fail. Whilst on Lanota you could just retry because you bought the song. Spot the segments where I almost misflick. No, my combo. I don't know where I even missed on that segment, but whatever. We could still get a solid amount of combo in the latter half of the chart. What the? Where did I miss? Okay, that's my bad. Hopefully that's at least enough to get like 30% combo. Huh? Okay, maybe I need to up my speed. Yeah, I think I may need to up my speed. Even I did set like 7.4, right? Ah, yes, the first Black Fate Zone to be crossed? Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I could say Solar Orbit suffered the diff spike creep lol, but it existed for much longer than Vengeance of the V. And so people have grown used to playing Solar Orbit and would have enough time to adjust their muscle memory to it. So I would still put Solar Orbit a bit lower, like third place in terms of like chart difficulty. Have you played Dancer of the End yet? If you don't know the song, you have played in Dynamics before. Is that the Seura song? Is that the Seura song actually? Oh, that is so easy. What the hell? We could get what? This is so easy. We're getting this right after it. We're gonna play Villain Virus literally one play after this. Damn, good on me for like pre-playing the grind before the stream started. This might be a short stream, yeah. It is, okay. I don't know where. Is it like on the subscription chapter? Because I do not see it in the event song list. Yeah, it doesn't show on the event song list. I think it's a subscription chapter. Which I do not have. This is a controversial take, but the 1F183 chart in Lanota really helped me understand more about the Archaea chart. No, it's fine. That just solidifies the fact that Lanota did a good job on porting or reference charting the Archaea chart into Lanota. Subscription chapter. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. I'm not gonna be buying the subscription chapter for this month, unfortunately. I might need to wait for a little bit longer for a good set of songs to be released to hook me back into buying a month's worth of subscription, which unfortunately it's not this month. I already spent quite a bit to buy the limited time event premium pass just to get Villain Virus. Though, speaking of which, I might actually just play Unraveling. I might as well just play Unraveling. We already played Aza for the first limited time event song. Why don't we just play Unraveling and then we get into Villain Virus right after this? Really big day for two of these artists as well. This is Moonjelly's debut into Lanota, and Eforol just got announced as one of the winners for Archaea Song Contest 4th Movement. And then now this. Having a collaboration song between the two of them being featured as part of a limited time event, not to mention as part of Lanota's 9th anniversary. That is the tiniest flicks I have ever seen in my life. Those are good God tiny, wow. I'll try not to commentate too much because there's vocals. Oh my god, that is such a jump scare. I was trying to like look at the art as the tuner gets around, and then it just puts a flick jump scare. I'm learning from these newer charts that Lanota has been releasing is that they have emphasized a lot more with the tuner movement, and so I've been undershooting with my finger positions to catch the rails. Like, I'm not moving fast enough to catch these, and I am not good with low scroll speeds. That's a really good ending. Kind of reminds me of Immaculate too. Wow. Again, this might just me being too unfamiliar with Lonota's recent charting meta, with how much more emphasized the tuner movements have been. Even though, again, the last time I played the game was back in the Chapter 8 release, and we could probably chuck it off the charting meta due to the fact that they wanted to emphasize more for the chart quality because it's a main story chapter. It's like the main appeal for the players to get into the game for, but also been using the opportunity of releasing new songs every week on the subscription chapter to hone their charting skills. And yeah, great song. Would very much like to get a all combo over here a little bit in the near future as we get to go through the entirety of the limited time event, get to like 90 steps and whatever. But now, event challenge. Oh ho ho. Get ready to witness chaos. So, just as a refresher to you guys, and a little, well, not necessarily a refresher, because I believe what I'm going to be explaining to you guys might be history lesson in the context of things. Why? Because what I'm going to be showing you guys is the origins of Villain Virus being notorious as the difficult custom rhythm game song. It actually didn't start it with the Not Archaea chart made by Youth. It actually started with, if I could find this, it started off from this. This is the Villain Virus chart presented in Celestial Harbor, which is a not ITG event, Stepmania event, organized by Daiki over here. This is a side read tournament, and so the players who are participating in this not ITG tournament have to sight read all of the charts that they're going through against. And this is the origins of Villain Virus as a purposefully difficult song. Can I raise up the volume over here? Okay, I think this is a good volume. Yeah. Yeah, players have to sight read through this to to win the tournament. And this shit's hard. This place. Yes. People play on a dance pad, sight reading through this shit. I could play the entire chart to you guys, but this is not even it. Because the succession to this, well, not really succession, but like the next step from Villain Virus as a notorious difficult song, I'm gonna be skipping Beat Saber because I would assume the Beat Saber chart was inspired by Not Archaea, but there is a step between Not ITG and Not Archaea that people may not even know about because this is a fan-made chart. Okay, this is supposed to be fan-made, but yeah. This is a Lanota April Fool's chart, fan-made April Fool's chart, inspired by the Not ITG chart, charted by Dan VXT, aka Riley MDS. So yeah, this existed before Not Archaea, and this is actually where Not Archaea's inspiration came from. Well, I couldn't really objectively prove that because the video that Youth even titled for is a reference to Not ITG. And so I would assume that Not ITG is the main inspiration for this. But hey, this existed before Not Archaea. And this is a very ridiculous fan-made chart. Oh my god, this I'm excluding the actual chart. What do you mean? You have seen nothing yet. This is only the start. Surely the original is not 4 minutes as well, right? The original is 4 minutes. I'm not sure how long the Villain Virus in Lanota is going to be. Is it like a long version or did they cut it down? But yeah, in this fan-made chart, it's a full version. Let's go crazy! Unironically, seeing this chart again in like 2025, could definitely see that this fan-made chart pioneered quite a bit of new patterns. Quite a bit of patterns that we've already seen in proper Lanota right now. Synthesis isn't cut, so it's a 50-50. Yeah, I did notice that as well. I think Lanota is the only rhythm game that has licensed the full version of Synthesis, because other games like Vivid Stasis and the games that I have picked up Synthesis from Cosmic Radio 2024, they're cut versions of the song. I believe Lanota is the only one that licenses the full song. Not even Mustache. Mustache uses the Cosmic Radio cut. Okay, gotta need to spoil you guys of the ending here. The end kill. The end kill is a must-see. Because the end kill is a reference to the Not ITG chart, where it has a segment where you have to mash for your life. And the note count over here is already like 9,000 notes. Now 10,000 notes. No, this is the Mash for Your Life segment. Mash is the correct term to use over here. I think we end up in like 18,000 notes. 18,000 notes. And then, of course, we have Not Archaea, which is a classic at this point. I don't think I'm gonna need to play for the entire thing. This is pretty much the spark that inspired a lot of ideas into the Archaea fanmade charting community, with a lot of their ideas in making April Fool's-esque charts and bringing a lot more people into fan charting. Who knows? Maybe some of them who has experience of making fan charts can eventually transition into charting for real winning games. Okay, excuse the Discord thing. Excuse that. Excuse me for that. I should actually get Discord for that. Okay, sorry for the lag. Sorry for the lag there. Because I think Chrome is eating up a lot of the RAM on my end. So I think that's going to be it. Now, with Michi's history lesson over, I think let's step into experiencing Villain Virus in Lanota. Enter the challenge of a special song, Villain Virus, featuring Camellia by Cobario. It's time. Oh ho ho. Let's see what we have here. It does take a while to load. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. I presume this is just them animating the DJ stage where Ritmo performs. There you go. What the hell is this background? What the hell is this background? Is the background... Did they stole or like reuse a background from Picasso or something? What the heck? Okay. It is a 16. I mean, should have expected it to be a 16. The question is it a normal 16 or is it nearing a 16 plus? Alright then. Let's see what we have. And hopefully my phone can actually survive. Oh, black background. Oh, he gets yeeted into the void. Oh! What? We're starting with 4 touches? The frame rate doesn't look very good! The frame rate's not good, looking very good! shit, that's a lot of rails! Let's go crazy! Oh, holy shit! Okay, okay. Oh, okay. Woo! Okay. Okay, what the hell's happened to the background? Why did it blurred? We're not even to do like the second verse segment. Bro, what the hell is that? What? Ah! Where are you playing the Juggernauts chart? Oh! No! No! What? Did I miss all of that? What? Did I just miss all of those rails? Or is it just not registering at all because of the frame rate? What? Come on! I could still survive through that. I just don't know what the hell happened with the rails. What? Oh, they cut the intro, yeah. Yeah, I didn't even realize that. Okay. Second attempt. I mean, I can't realistically try and... Oh my goodness, what the hell are the frames? What frame are you? 7! 7 FPS! Holy! Okay, now everything loads in. Okay. I have to actually like pre-tap everything. Let's go crazy! Okay, we're in the red. But we did survive through this. We can recover. Okay, I did miss quite a bit of notes there. Okay, this is gonna take a while. I know, and also the background just turns into red, and that's not because I was failing, and it's not because I'm failing. I think that's just because of the actual animation that's happening in the background. And I even took a peek of the score during like the middle break segment, and halfway through the song, my score was 300k. 300, not even 400, and that was already halfway. What the fuck is the end kill gonna be? It could near 3,000 notes. Is it actually gonna beat Immaculate? Alright. I mean, I would assume that the difficulty is gonna come in at the end. It's gonna be like a huge difficulty spike. What the hell? Why did it turn into like smooth 60 FPS? What the hell? Why is it so goddamn smooth? I mean, I'm not complaining. I am not complaining at all. I missed. Yeah, what the hell? We're like half the song and we're only 300k! Okay, 400! We're like 70% of the song! And this is like the calm before the storm segment. Oh, they cut this segment as well! Okay. They cut the build-up in half, okay. Alright, here we go! Oh! What the fuck? Why did he put a visualizer in the edge of my tuner? What the fuck? But it still runs really smooth, surprisingly enough. It still runs really smooth. Alright, end kill. Here we go! What the fuck? No! No! That was literally the end. I don't know how to even do that. What? That was literally the end. I have like 10 seconds before the ending there. And my score was like 600k. Not even 700. What? Okay, Gio, please tell me. Are those like actually double highlighted notes? Like you have to, or are they like these? Are they doubles or trills? I'm gonna just wait for the answer on the live chat whilst I go back into the game. That was surprising though. There's the animated background. There's the gay music visualizer around the tuner, and all of the notes that are appearing in the chart. And my phone was running that really well. What the hell? This works even better than Chronomia for some reason. It's like 12 trills, okay. Oh, for I pre-tapped them. God damn it. It's pretty much tapping the trail. Okay. I missed. For each click line, drill so fast we can use 2 fingers. Good. Good to know. No! That was so close to the end! What? What was I doing wrong? Was I just spamming too hard? Okay, hold on. I believe... I remember seeing that Geo has posted a chart view video on the Lanota server of the chart. So I'm gonna take a look on that. Open link. Oh, it's downloading the entire video, whatever. It's downloading the video. I thought I could just open the link and then just watch it from a browser, but sure. Sorry for the ear rape over there, folks. Very duly sorry about that. Oh, it's in here. What? What window is it taking on? Oh, it's taking the ViatoTube window. What the heck? That's weird. Should actually take this window instead. There we go. I'm so sorry for that. I'm legitimately so sorry for that. Oh, it's not even gonna show on the stream? God damn you. YouTube compression is a bit, well, Discord compression is a bitch. Hold on. No, they're not doubles. They're not doubles. Oh. Wait, is it actually just black screen? Fine, I'm opening up using Windows like video films and TV. Yeah, there you go. So sorry about the volume again. So sorry. So sorry. Where are you? Video, video, video. Why are you not showing on OBS? Hello? Explorer, Task Manager, Notepad, Streamer. Whatever. I'm putting desktop capture then. Do I not have this desktop capture here? Display capture. Hi. Say hi to you guys on OBS. Okay. Why are you still loud? I put it at 5%. Yeah, you guys should be okay in terms of volume, right? Yeah, that's a good volume. Yeah, they are trails. The tabs are trails. They're not doubles like what's on Caesars. Oh my god, what the fuck is that ending there? Oh. I think I don't want to spoil too much about the ending, but this segment, after this trail segment, yeah. It's basically playing like 5 key. Yeah, this is 5 key. You have to play 5 key over there, yeah. It's 5 key and then it turns to 4 key after this. And then you catch all of these rails and tabs and catch notes. Okay, got it. Catch notes beyond your comprehension and beyond the bitrate as well. You don't know, you just rock this place. You don't know, you just rock this place. You don't know, you don't know. Alright, hopefully this is the last try. Hopefully. Yeets into the oblivion. Come on. You can run on a smooth FPS, please. Hey, I caught them. I caught the notes. Let's go crazy! Alright. I missed the note again. 400k on this section of the song before the final build-up. Wow. What the fuck happened there? Did I miss a lot of notes over there? Oh my god. Did I miss a lot of notes just because of the lag? If you can't clear the end, I'll show you my best scores in Discord and see the note count. I'll probably upload my first tries and the other difficulties or just put the numbers. Again, I just don't know. Am I the one messing up or is my phone the one messing up? It's miraculous that the frame skipping is not existent. It's not even not existent. It just decides to not fuck around. Because the one that's killing me is the frame rate and not the frame skipping. You got a lot of tunes. It's not a matter of a lot of tunes. It's a matter of if I get a lot of misses in a row. That's what kills you on Purify mode. If you get like 20 misses in a row, you're dead. And so, even if I get tunes, that'll still recover my health on the bottom of the screen here. Okay, I think I missed two of the notes over there. Also, hi Pora. I showed Dan VXC's villain virus chart to them. They were more than impressed. As a little bit of a history lesson. I missed again. Oh my god. Even though it is goddamn insignificant with the number of notes that this chart is gonna have. But I know, I just want that little bit of victories before I actually get to clear this thing. Wow! Huh. Now what the hell happened there? Huh. This took a lot of inspiration from the NVXT chart in my opinion. With the new rail node meta, you can do a lot more now. Pretty much rail nodes becoming decorative. And again, what the fuck's happening with the node catching over here? Like, what? Why is it just not being responsive, if any? Hold on. Okay, this is going to be streaming section, but I want to see what the fuck happened at the end there. Did I just... Hold on. Okay, yeah, I could definitely see why. I didn't put my fingers fast enough to catch all of these catch and rail notes on the edge, the left and right side. And I was scrubbing the screen as well, which it was absolutely stupid, and I should have just put my finger stationary whilst I get all of the catch notes. Probably should have just not moved them at all. Not even with less fingers. My phone can handle 10 fingers really easily. The problem is I move my fingers, and so the game thought that, hey, these fingers are like lifted off the screen, whatever. Especially when I was essentially just rubbing the screen with it, like trying to flick. But obviously when I moved the finger over it, the screen may detect that, hey, the finger is not on this position anymore, so let's miss the catch notes. Because of more than 4. No, my phone can handle more than 4 fingers. It can handle Figro's April Fool's charts. My phone can handle more fingers. Your left bottom finger didn't register, so a lot of notes miss. My left bottom finger, like my index? Okay. Okay. Alright, can I catch the first 4 notes from this very laggy intro? Stop. Oh, it's ready. That is like stato. That's a negative. I didn't catch any of the notes. Okay, do not like that. I was constantly on the red for the entire segment over there. I am still on the red. Okay, getting to purple. Combo catch. Solid purple on HP. I am on the red. Let's go! Holy shit, 850k. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Holy shit, what the fuck was that ending there? Unsealed villain virus. Okay. Finally. But oh my god. 4,500 notes? What? Hold on, let me do the math. 4015, 311, 187, 4,513 notes. Wow! And I almost died over there as well because of the last railing positions should be like over here, but my finger, I thought that we're still catching up from like the sides of that. And then it took me like a quick second before realizing that, oh, the final railing that's just covering the entire tuner over there is just anchored over the 4 corners over here. Hold on, let me open up the video again from Geo when he recorded it. Okay, volume is still good. Let me just turn down the volume a bit and try and get the video captured. Alright. I know the quality looks absolutely shit, but I mean, that's just for compression. So is this just like the immaculate ending section? And then here's the rails and catch notes in the middle. And then yeah, I didn't really realize that they split off to the 4 corners of the tuner here. Until I was like in this segment. Until it was on this segment. And also, my god, wow, this looks exactly like the ending on the Lanota fanmade chart. What? That looks exactly like the Lanota fanmade chart. What? Okay, hold on. I need to search up on this. That's a bit under. I don't care. That ending was. What? Okay, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Hold on. Exactly the ending. Okay, kind of. But with the thick rails over here. Oh my god. What? It really is just. It really is. I mean, I don't know if Nazi Games would even want to admit if this is if this fanmade chart became one of their inspirations, but my god. I'm talking about the Ultra node count. Ultra has 2043. Wow. 8% though. Oh my goodness. I mean, yeah, sure. We could try the Ultra chart. Any of the leaderboards? No ranking data. Okay. Let's see what the Ultra chart looks like. I'd say close, but not perfect replica. Obviously not. Because that fanmade chart is almost unplayable. Alright. Okay, my bad. I tried to pre-click them. I tried to pre-click them because I thought that I needed to go through with the 7 FPS intro again, but no, we're playing it normally. The game runs fine. There we go. Okay, it lagged a little bit, but we should be good. Oh my god, this is... It looks so weird looking at the game. This move after the FPS onslaught. That was the experience version of Villain Virus. My eyes couldn't fathom the abundance of FPS. You know what, so far, I love the fact that this is just a nerf version of the master chart. So that you could just have a vision of what the master chart is gonna be. And I think segments like that definitely inflates the node count for the Ultra chart. I mean, what do you expect? Are you expecting the Ultra chart to have like 3,000 nodes? It's Ultra. Oh, this would have been a good way to practice the trails on the master chart. Oh, it didn't even did the it didn't use the glitch gimmick over there. Oh yeah, Michi, I have 40 minutes. I don't care. We're pretty much done with the live stream. I think what I'm gonna do is just after this, play the master chart of Villain Virus once again without the effects. Me trying out Vengeance of the V again, see if I could get a high score, and then replay Immaculate. Wow, that segment already has like 400 plus notes. How's the ending? No, my combo! Pull! Wow! Surprisingly no note dump at the ending there. It's just normal rails. All of the note dumps only appear in the form of catch notes. Okay. Huh. Interesting. And yeah, there you go. The barely 2000 note count. Synthesis Ultra has more notes than this, just saying. Yep, I mean, Synthesis is a full song. But both of the songs are still like kind of similar in terms of length, like 3 minutes plus. I think Synthesis is almost 4 minutes, or if not is 4 minutes. Can't wait for your phone to still lag in the master, lol. I hope not, I hope not. I hope that all of the lag only appears because of the combination of note density and the experience effects. I mean, I know for a fact that I could clear on Purify. I'm just curious if I could get an A rank. Alright, here we go. Master 16 without the experience effects. Weird to see this shit in 60 FPS. Whoa! I got combo from that flick segment! Wow! That's a surprise! I could read that segment, not hit them. But I could read them! Wow! I missed again? Come on. Oh, never mind! I still got my 200 combo. Never mind, I lose them. Alright. The calm before the storm. I'm still in purple. I'm surviving this. Wow. $875. Damn it, I didn't get a good combo there. I did miss quite a few notes at the end there that I was kind of hoping to become my combo farm. But unfortunately not. Damn it. What in the P-whoop is this? The chart of all time. I mean, again, surprisingly, to no one's shocker, it didn't lag. Which is great, because all the lag is just the effects. Alright then, considering we already did the entire purpose of this live stream, unlock the 3 limited time event songs, I'm gonna play Vengeance of the V and Immaculate for the last 2 songs of the stream, and then we'll call it for tonight. And then I'll come back later this Saturday with another reading game to stream. So, alright then. Chapter 8. Not 7. Chapter 8. Vengeance of the V. I am kind of wishing to get a higher score, so I am raising my scroll speed to 7.6. So that I could read the notes better. This is still easier than Immaculate. Still easier. Yes, it is still easier than Immaculate. I know. I know. Immaculate is multi-finger hell. I would very much like to retry that entire intro section, but whatever. I'm committed to this run. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. That's a lot of lates, what the fuck? Eight. Oh, okay. 8-8. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay. This is encroaching my solar orbit score. Wow! I mean, I think I relied a little bit too much on the 400 combo that I got very early on. But wow! That's real close. I think I may need to lower down the amount of tunes, get the fail count to about 40, and get the combo count to around 500 or 600 to get an A rank. Then yeah, wow, that went really well. Good up score. Okay, immaculate. Should I even try? Yeah, sure. I wanna try on purify mode. I wanna see if I could actually clear it because the score that I have, 830k over here, as you guys can see, I used tuned. All right. Okay, we got the intro combo. Nice. I forgot it's 5 key. Wow, I hate that segment. Wow. I absolutely hated that. Okay, I'm gonna play on tune. I'm gonna play on tune. I don't play this chart well enough to justify me pushing to play on Purify. I think I need at least 850k or 860k in score and play enough times for me to justify a Purify grinding session. So I just wanted to get a much better score than 830k, and then we'll call it there for the live stream. That's all I want. I'm not expecting myself to set any huge records. I just want a personal best. A shame that I didn't get the intro combo. That's a lot of fills. I have no idea how to play that segment. Wow. That suck! I don't know how to play that! What? The rails are too thick for me to catch with only one finger, so I need 2 fingers. But then, the middle segment is just forces me to use 4 fingers, so essentially I need to 6-key that entire segment. I only got an extra 10k in score from that. Oh my god. If I have a nickel for every time a rhythm game makes a happy song into the hardest difficulty chart in the game, I would have 2 nickels. One for Immaculate and one for Conway's Child. Wow. How many fails? 130. That's even less than what I got in Villain Virus. Wow. A bunch more tunes though. And barely even getting any combo. I only got 170. If I had the good run for like the intro segment from the previous run, where I got like 200 plus combo from getting the entirety of the rail intro segment full comboed, I would have gotten a much better score. Conway's Child is so happy, lol. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I think that concludes my venture into Lenota's 9th anniversary limited time event, which refreshingly is a very hype limited time event. I'm not saying that the previous limited time events have been underwhelming. In fact, they've been really good. Not to mention last year's limited time event. Hold on, I'm trying to remember what did they even give out last year's. Oh yeah, Alice's Mythology. So I would assume the original would be like Unraveling, I assume, as the anniversary song for this year, like the original anniversary song. 2023, the 8th anniversary, it was Alice's Mythology by CK. And then the 7th anniversary was Vibey Vibey by Litmus. So yeah, interesting lineup of songs from Lenota's previous anniversary events. But, I mean, they fully leaned into the hopes of getting much more players to get back into Lenota from their push to Chapter 8, some of the subscription Chapter Infinity songs that's been added over the past few months, and then not to mention Villain Virus in here. So, I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain with them adding Villain Virus. It's good to see the song being officially featured in a rhythm game. Do you own Calamitous? I think so. I think it's a volume selection that I bought. Which one did I buy? Did I buy volume 5? What? Which volume did I bought? Not 6, not 7, not 8. I thought I bought a volume. Volume 9, I bought volume 9. I bought volume 9, okay. Okay, so I don't think I have it. Limited time event song, oh. Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, that's a negative. I don't have it. RIP. But yeah. I think that's gonna be it for the live stream. It's been a solid 2 hours. And finally unlocking this. I have no idea if I'm even gonna try and learn to get an A rank on this, but I pretty much want to get an all combo on Unraveling just because of how good the song is. But yeah, once again, that's gonna be it for the live stream, and as always, thanks for watching. See you on Saturday.
Command that post